Hi, I'm Denise Sawyer from thesensiblesawyer.blogspot.com, and what you may not know about me is that besides being a money-saving blogger, I'm also a second grade teacher. So today my money-saving tip is one for moms or dads, teachers, and homeschool moms or dads. I have some inexpensive manipulatives that can be used at home for extra practice and can also be used in a classroom or while you're teaching your kids spelling or reading or even math. So the first thing that I have to share with you is just a regular whiteboard. Now, whiteboards can be very expensive to purchase in a school supply store or a catalog. So what I've done is I've just gone to my regular hardware store, and here you see a whiteboard that I have. Actually, all you have to do is ask your hardware store for a piece of shower board, and if you tell them that you're an educator, they will cut it for you for free. So they will cut it to any dimension. So these are just some little personal whiteboards that the kids use to write words, to put things in alphabetical order, work problems, work math problems. There are just lots of different ways you can use these. And if you'll also notice, I've put some colored electrical tape around the edges. This is so that the raw edges won't be exposed and the kids won't get cut on those hard edges. So again, I purchased the tape at the hardware store. It's just regular electrical tape, and it comes in lots of different colors. The next thing that I have to show with you are just some decks of cards. If you'll notice, I have some that are in some cute shapes and colors, and then I have some regular decks of cards. I like to actually use these shapes, which I purchased at just a dollar store for $1 a deck. And the reason why I like these decks, other than them just being cute, is that when you have 20 kids playing math games in your classroom and when it's time to clean up, sometimes the cards tend to get shuffled together. And what's nice about these decks is if they get mixed together, it's very quick to see which ones belong in which deck without having to go through and make sure there are 52 cards. So that's why it makes cleanup really quick. The other thing I have here are just some regular dice. These three are just some small size dice, and then I also have some jumbo dice. The jumbo dice normally come in packs of 6, and then the smaller dice come in packs of 10, again at just a dollar store. The reason why I like these decks of cards and the dice is that they make great manipulatives for math games, and it can make learning math a lot more fun. The things that we do with them is we have one game that we play where the students draw 2 cards and add the cards together to get the sum, and then their partner adds the next 2 cards to get their sum, and whoever has the largest sum gets to keep the cards. So it's kind of a spin on war, but you know, it's got adding involved, so a little bit of learning there, not just fun. But the dice can be used in a similar way. They can be used for addition or subtraction games. A game that we like to play with them is one that we call Roll 3, where they roll the dice 3 times each, and they add the 3 numbers, which gives them practice adding 3 or more numbers. So again, they have lots of different uses, and there are lots of different math games you can come up with, and the kids feel like they're playing a game rather than really working. So that's one way that you can make learning fun without breaking the piggy bank.